What is the truth? Right now, as this is unscripted and I don't know what to say, my first reaction to what is the truth would be that I'm worried what you're going to say, I don't know what to say, that you're going to figure out I'm not enlightened, or I don't know what I'm talking about, or you're not going to like me. But that's not the truth. That's all the stuff that I go into and get lost in to hide from the truth. The truth is that I really want to connect with you. The truth is that I want friends, that I want to be intimate. The truth is that I want to tell you how much I love you and how much you mean to me. And I'm just scared. I'm scared because when being this vulnerable, when really just opening up your heart, ripping it open, that's when the love is the greatest, but that's when you also feel into the wounds. That's where you get really, really raw. And all the stuff that you've been hiding is all in there. Only deep, deep, deep love could contain all of that trauma and all of that sadness. We call it shadow work. That's all in the shadow, and it is. But that shadow is not dark and horrible. It's not a terror. That shadow is absolutely full of love, just holding all of that for you. It's love that held all that trauma and made it so that you can continue on with your life. So when we do trauma work, we start with what is the truth? Just the first most obvious truth. And maybe we can go deeper and deeper, more true and more true. And what we'll find and what we can remind ourselves of is that love is there every step of the way. The terror and the depression, they actually come from turning away from the wounds, which is turning away from love. Then you find yourself in a barren landscape just of mind, just of thought and beliefs and systems. Everything is separate. And that keeps you safe from having to feel your wounds, having to feel what's really there in the moment. I hope I'm explaining this well and you can see this. So the love that we seek, we find through the truth. And when you find wounds and pain and trauma and sadness and fear, you're getting close. It's actually love that allows you to feel those things. And that's just one more layer of truth. So I was at a ayahuasca ceremony a week and a half ago, and I saw this deeply. I felt the infinite love for everybody in my life and everybody I've ever come across and ever met and ever even looked at. Just unfathomable love, just heart-exploding love. And in that same moment, I saw all the ways in which I had withheld love, in which I'd been cold, how I had not stayed in contact, how I had pushed everybody away, and the grief, the deep, deep grief hit when I saw all of this, and I saw that the result of that was me being depressed, me being unhappy and lost, isolated and separated. And the pain of seeing that I had done that, I just covered up this love, withheld it from everybody, just to then be alone and depressed. And yes, do a lot of experiences, a lot of learning. But that was a deep, deep realization, and tears of grief, which is tears of love. It felt like the heart just overflowing with love, which came out as tears. So if you're feeling not good, maybe just pause. Don't have to get your way out of it just yet. Just slow it down and pause and see if in that moment right there, if you can just find what is the truth. Not what you think the truth is, not what the truth should be, but what is the truth really in that moment. It doesn't seem like a self-help coaching system, like a surefire way. But that's a place that you can start with, because truth is love. And when you get to that truth, to that love, you won't feel the separation anymore. You won't feel lost. You won't feel sadness. You won't feel like you are a problem or broken, or you are at fault, or you did all these things. Love will just dissolve who you think you are. And who you think you are just can't exist when you're just in the heart. So find that truth. Intend to find it. Maybe you won't find it just yet. It's okay to feel the way you do. It makes sense. You've been through a lot. Life is very intense. Some of the most incredible people I know are battling to some degree. So don't shame yourself, don't be hard on yourself, be gentle, be slow, be kind. The truth is that I love you, and I wish you all the best in the world. If I was here with you right now, I'd give you the biggest hug. Maybe if you write in the comments some more specific questions or things you would want to know, then I could get more detailed in techniques, things to practice. Maybe in the next video I should do that. Could do that. But this video started with truth because that's where I'm at. And that's the most difficult thing for me right now, speaking to the camera. I can't just write out a script and just waffle out some stuff for you. It has to be true. It has to be from the heart. Otherwise I just can't act. Just can't do it. And I would want to give you my best, which is that. Okay, if you enjoyed this, felt any benefit, like and subscribe. I wish you all the best. Bye.